cooler today, but a nice looking day out there. And speaking of a beautiful day, a beautiful person, there she is, Miss America, Katie Stamos Seymour, on a whirlwind welcome home visit to Indiana since being crowned in January. And that's included everything from a parade, getting the key to the city of Seymour, and exercising even with the governor. And Katie has found time in her busy schedule to join us this morning. Thank you for being here, and congratulations.
Thank you.
You were saying it's kind of funny to say that you have a homecoming because actually you've spent very little time with family, very little time at home.
Yeah. Well, when you work anywhere from 15 to 18-hour days every single day, it's been a great homecoming though, to just be able to see familiar faces and just, you know, be able to navigate yourself around the city that you're in. That's the important part, just to feel back at home.
Well, let's go back to the pageant and explain what it was like when you heard your name announced and realized that you had won, because Miss America, it's a hard pageant. It's hard to win, and I know that you worked very hard to achieve it. So to realize that your dream had become a reality.
Well, it's exactly what you just said. It's a dream become reality. That's exactly what it has been my entire life, a goal and a dream that I had set for myself even at a young age, and ever since I set that goal for myself, I've been working towards it. And something that I love sharing with students as I travel the country and go to schools is that not only are your dreams possible, but it takes a lot of hard work, and it's so much more than what you see on TV in the pageant. It's a lifetime of making good decisions and being responsible and all of that put together. It's not just competing in a pageant.
No, it's honing your talent, and you also have to keep up with current events, because the interview portion, when you just talk with the judges, that weighs a lot into the amount of points that you get.
It does, and it's very, very important to be well-rounded.
Yes.
Because that's the job of being Miss America. You know, one day you could be sitting there doing an interview with Grace Trahan at Channel 6, and then, you know, the next day you're off in California going to the Oscars. So, I mean, there's many different things that you do, and so you have to be well-rounded in order to do the job well.
And you chose a platform. Every Miss America has a platform, something that she wants to share with everyone. What is your platform for the year?
My platform is promoting community service, which is very dear to my heart, something that has always been very important to me, something my parents have always instilled in me to do, and it was very easy for me to choose whenever it came to choosing a platform.
What is the message that you hope to get across to young people, other than, you know, your dream can become a reality and work hard? What other messages do you hope to share with them?
Well, just as I said, that it takes so much more than what people see, you know, to really live your dreams and to really live your wildest goals that you have for your life. It really takes a lifetime of hard work, of making good decisions and being responsible, all of those things.
And what do you hope to do once your reign is over?
We haven't gotten that far yet. You know, right now we're just focusing on, you know, just every single day. Today I'm actually touring the different malls in Indianapolis for Simon Group, and tomorrow be doing the same thing, and then on to the next city. So we're just focusing every day, just going day to day. And we'll see what happens after this year, what kind of opportunities lie there.
There we have the schedule for you today. Circle Center from 10 to noon, Greenwood Park Mall 1:45 to 3:30, Fashion Mall from 5:45 to 7, Clay Terrace from 7:45 to 9, and then hopefully home to rest a little bit until you wake up tomorrow and start it all over again.
We actually have a couple more things on the schedule right after Clay Terrace, and then we get to go back to the hotel to rest. And another 5 a.m. morning call. So, yeah, very busy schedule. They keep me busy.
Well, we are very proud of you, a communications major.
That's right.
From Seymour. So good luck to you.
Thank you.
We wish you all the best.
Thank you, Grace.
All right, Dan and Paul over